Hey guys, Dan with Sterling Self-Defense today. And Badger, of course. Say hi, Badger. All right, now a lot of guys have bugged me to do a barrel test on the VKS. Well, there's only 3 barrels you can get for the VKS. The stock rifled barrel, my VKS 1 barrel, and Mercy DK no power barrel. Well, I got one of those. Somebody sent me one to test. I mean, a lot of guys that bought some of them been messaging me, yeah, I got one, it seems to get any power. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Well, the wrong was buying it. Unfortunately, they're not so great. The bore's not good enough. They don't get enough power, but it is what it is. All right, so here we go. Here's the barrels. Smallest one here is an 11.5 VKS 1 barrel. They come in different sizes, but I chose, smaller than theirs. There's the Mercy TK whatever barrel made by Lapco. And here is the stock VKS barrel, longest one of them all. All right, we'll test shorty I'm building, working on. Haven't done the internals yet. Nice and small. This just got an 8-inch in it. But this is stock. It's just got a Milsig O-ring. Stock tank. It's a brand new tank. I didn't even check the pressure. It's probably 800, 850, something like that. So just charge it up and shoot with all the barrels. All right, we will shoot with the stock one first. All right, see what we get. Oh, and I can't find my glasses once again. Oh, hold on, I gotta find my safety glasses. Pause. Okay, I am back. Sorry about the mess in the shop, under construction, changing a lot of things up around here. All right, load her up, 8-gram joules, same rounds for each one. Air up. Oh, already aired up. Okay, first shot with I took the brake off just to make it the same as the other ones. All right, first shot with stock VKS. 356. That's stock, right around right. 372. 344. Okay, that's 3 shots on the VKS barrel. All right, take it out. Always, when you take out the mag, it always preloads too, so you got to put them back in there. All right, next we will do the DK Mercy barrel. All right, in we go. Mag in. Okay, the Mercy less lethal power barrel. So called. Oh, forgot to air it up. $350. $342. $344. All right, that was the so-called power barrel. Reloads back in. I did 3 each because it's a 10-round mag. All right. Now, SSD VKS 1 barrel. Smoothbore 686. All right, load her up. Air up. All right, ready to go. And this is no modifications once again, and regular tank pressure. The tank hasn't even been modified. 370. 414. 408. We got one left, might as well shoot it. 356. Oh, that is it. Obvious winners, obvious losers. And remember that not only did the SSD VKS1 barrel get better numbers, much better than both of them, it is a much shorter barrel. Now, if I had put a long, I didn't want to just totally embarrass them. No. Much shorter barrel. Had I put in the same size or longer, you know what happens there. Longer the barrel, the more power. So, all right, that's all the miss. The DK Mercy less whatever power barrel is now the new power barrel. Out of the 3 barrels on the market, it would be third. Not a good place, especially when there's only 3 barrels on the market. But I digress. Well, anyway, and I'm sure you guys will find out too. Those guys are making a little cap like mine, but didn't make it well. So they're touting a little cap they came out with to get 40 joules out of your FSC. For a modification, you're only giving you 40 joules? My PRV delete VKS spring kit gets you more than that. But they're giving, they basically copied my my extra volume kit that I put on, and then they just made it a lot smaller, and they're saying, well, it's not the same thing because it's not the same size. Yeah, well, it's a lot smaller, so I don't know, 40 joules. I guess with everything, they're all about low power, so hey, if you're about low power, there you go. All right, but anyways, one other thing going on. First Strike, they moved to a different factory for making some of their parts in their regs. And I've been noticing on all the new guns having a problem with at higher power. I don't know about paintball because I don't shoot paintball. That we're getting some broken releases. That's the back piece past the sear in the regulator. It's a cast metal fitting. They're not making them too well, but maybe they hold up for paintball, but they're not holding up for us. So I contacted the owner of First Strike Pen. He's seeing what he can do about that. Nothing's going to happen overnight. So if there's any guys having problems with them, hang on there. We're looking for solutions. I'm probably just going to fabricate a part for now. The next iterations of FSCs, I'm sure they're going to have it fixed. But right now, it's got a weak sear and higher power. It's cracking some of the sears. So if you're finding your FSC or TCP or even BKS, it's all the same. And it just stops firing. No noise, no stuck-up bolt, anything like that. It's most probably the sear. You can take your grip off, tape your reg off, look right in the back. You'll see the little spring and a little piece of metal. And you'll see if it's broken. It's right behind the sear. So, yeah, I've had it on four of them so far, which is a lot out of the batch I got. All brand new ones. And I had a couple people, more than a couple, like 10 people contact me with the same problems in the last couple weeks. And they were all brand new FSCs they just bought. So it's just a little weak. I don't know if it's happening with paintball. It's probably just high pressure because we kick back a little harder on those sears, but the old ones don't do it. So if you do have that problem and you have an old reg laying around or old T8, something like that, you can take that one out and the old ones are golden. So, but coming up in a week, give me some time. I'm going to start fabricating hardened. I don't know what to make them out yet. Either a heavy aluminum or stainless steel. I'll make that little piece. I just got to design it and all that. It takes a little bit of time. Not much, but I'll start cranking them out this way. If you have a problem, hit me up and we'll get that taken care of. Real easy to change. Take the side panel off the reg, 2 screws. Take the arm off. Slide the sear out. Take the little spring off. Put the little spring back on the new sear. Slide it back over the stud. Put the plate back, put the arm back on, put the plate back on. That's it. So, fairly easy. That's it. What else? Got some other things I'm working on too. Always working on other stuff. But, well, that'll be in the future. All right, guys. I will see you on the next one. Stay safe.